but that's just Dracula, bro.
Yeah, but it's also just Adam Sandler.
The
Wait,
Kraken.
what? That can't be real.
What?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I open up my Google Chrome and it's like, you made the 5th billionth search. I'm like, I don't fucking believe you. Look at the URL and I'm like, oh yeah, that's some scam shit. That's easily some
Mm.
scam shit. Let's think for a second. What is a franchise that we could add more to?
Wait, who do we pick from Final Fantasy?
Not seeing this.
A random Lalafell.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. That's right.
Oh, you did pick up someone from
just add yogurt.
No, it's
Are you
just gonna
saying
be
that
some
Yoda's a
random
random
But
Lalafell?
beautiful.
we also said if we were being serious, it'd be White Mage, Black Mage, and a Moogle. But if you want me to pick like an actual character, I think it'll be. Let's think for a second. Who could it be from Final Fantasy?
Random chocobo.
Nah, not a Chocobo. They're too popular. Maybe for shits and giggles, it can be lore accurate Tomberry
Oh God, no.
Hell yeah.
with the slow walk
Oh
from
Lord,
7 and
no,
all.
no,
Yeah.
no. Put that away.
Or
I don't
maybe
want
the
that.
lightning
Mm-mm.
strikes from Final Fantasy X.
The lightning strike.
Oh no, that would give me bad PTSD.
All right, we're doing it.
Bastard.
So,
Fuck.
so Richard, to explain it, you have to dodge 200 lightning strikes in a row without messing up a single time in order to get one of the best. What is it? A weapon?
Yeah, it's not Cloud. Yeah, I think it is Cloud. Listen to me, Titus's weapon. I
Yeah,
think it was his.
What?
yeah. And I forget
Yes.
what the average uh like how fast you have to react, but it's almost too fast for you to like react to.
On
This
PC,
isn't a
you can
complete.
download a script that will do it for you.
What are you,
But
pussy?
on console, you have to actually do it yourself.
Oh
So
wait, how did we pick a Pokemon representative and not make it fucking Cleffa? The Dark Satan Cleffa. That murdered Jerome's entire life.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you're gonna have to elaborate who this Cleffa is.
Oh, so I've told you this story before, but Jerome was doing we were doing a massive randomizer, and Pokemon
Ah,
stats got shuffled around, and Cleffa's stats basically put everything into attack and special attack with a little bit of speed. So it outsped his entire team and metronomed a billion different ways to kill him. He threw out his Gyarados. I don't remember if he had it Mega Evolved. I don't think he did. And that bitch hit it with a Zap Cannon and one-shot it.
What?
No, keep in mind, Cleffa
Oh
is
my
this
God.
tiny little baby.
yeah.
Um.
So it was really funny.
Oh.
I mean, it is pretty funny.
We could add what the heck's his name from One Punch Man? We could add Darkseid, but before he became black.
We can add Mr. Black from Dragon Ball.
Oh my God, no!
Yo, we can add Hood Frieza from that one Dragon Ball cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I just made you a man. Now I'm gonna make you my bitch.
I do. That's the ass nigga. No. Ew. Ugh.
Boom, 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 boom. Took care of this
Like-
flying little bitch.
Maybe we could add another Resident Evil representative, but I don't know who.
A random zombie.
Nah.
Uh, hmm. Chris Redfield's bicep from Resident Evil 5.
No, the boulder.
Boulder,
Yeah, the
The
boulder.
boulder.
That's perfect.
Heisenberg
Oh,
from
Belf.
Resident Evil Village, but instead of that Heisenberg, it's Heisenberg, but in the Resident Evil Village shader.
It's a pretty hard one to pick, but what about GTA?
Ooh, It has to be from San Andreas. We're not picking Big Smoke.
Big Smoke's order at the drive-through.
Honestly, I was thinking.
Just
I
a
was
big
kind of
bag
thinking of
all-
actually picking the protagonist of Resident Evil 4, Nico, but he's constantly on the phone being asked by his cousin to go bowling.
Yeah. Hey, I want some big American titties.
Nico, let's go boop.
That's why I could
Nico,
never
let's go
finish that game. I
bowling.
hated him so much. Oh my god.
Or you could play as a pedestrian, but as soon as the fight starts, you immediately get run over, gunned down, set on fire. Oh, we didn't pick anything for Doom.
Oh my god,
Oh.
that was shameful of me.
Don't worry, Richard, I got it.
An exploding barrel.
Honestly, I
As
was gonna
soon as
say
it's
Doom Guy's pet rabbit, but it falls from the sky and lands as a
Oh,
bloody mess.
Oh,
So then Doom Guy runs into the screen with John Wick behind him, and they're the ice climbers.
John Wick and what are we talking? What are you talking about again? Fighters for our crazy stupid game.
It's a fighting roster. We just made the ice climbers, but it's John Wick and Doom Guy.
Ooh.
I just remember the
Devil May
one from Mass Effect being the blue aliens that everyone wants to fuck.
Cry. Oh yeah.
Nothing has come close to my
Virgil
porn addiction and stage 4 cancer.
Yeah, those are the two highest tier enemies.
Oh, hold on, guys. Virgil from Devil May Cry 5, but he's sitting on a plastic chair.
Yeah.
That might be too powerful. That's too much aura.
Uh,
Just the plastic
come
chair.
on, man. You just a plastic
And anytime he
Okay.
does an attack, it plays a bit of the song. But not in order. It's based on the attack. Provoking! I am... So it sounds terrible the whole time.
I am the storm that is.
It doesn't play it in order, Richard. It just
okay.
plays random bits.
Oh, it just plays it randomly.
Yeah.
Okay.
This sounds like drunk talk.
It sounds like
You don't want to hear
talk.
me drunk. I'll start making fucking sense. Last time I was drunk, I got on a rant about communism.
How?
That's a lie. I've never been
What?
drunk. That's just me
Okay.
on a Tuesday.
We could have a deer, but it's ran over by a semi.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. So you're telling me that if the deer goes up against GTA pedestrian, the deer also gets hit and dies. Thus
Yeah.
soft-locking the game because it's going to keep drawing every single time. No inputs. You can't Alt F4 because, you know, if you try to do that, the game thinks you're cheating and you're leaving. What about someone from regular show? The microwave.
The microwave.
That was my immediate first thought. The microwave. Maybe the golf cart.
Def Fundo booty shorts.
Ooh, Rick, you're getting spicy with it. Oh, we didn't pick anyone from Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh.
Oh, the audacity of us.
Yeah, what's wrong with me?
The eyelashes of Kazooie. There we go.
That's dog shit. That's a terrible pick. I don't know, my brain is telling me to pick one of Banjo's transformations.
I don't know enough about Banjo-Kazooie to think of anything.
Banjo's sister, but she's already been like sucked up by
Oh, you know what? Hot Gruntilda.
Gruntilda. I was going to say that, dang it, but I
Hot
wasn't sure
Gruntilda, we'll
about
do
it.
that. Fuck Tootie. Hot
I was-
Gruntilda. Because there's not a
I was
lot to
going
work
say
with.
that. God damn it.
And the way that she talks is goes. You get to hear that. What about someone from Crash Bandicoot? I forgot all about Crash Bandicoot and Spyro.
Ooh, Jack and Dexter. Oh, hold up.
Oh, Jack and Daxter? Just put Jack in, but he talks. And everyone will hate it.
Everyone's all the thing he does says is, "I'm going to kill Praxis."
Yeah, exactly. But no, let's focus on Crash Bandicoot real quick. Now I'm thinking. With Crash
Wait.
Bandicoot, it's just the Wumpa fruit. Or it could be the boxes. So then when you select the boxes, they start immediately falling on the person like they just completed a stage in Crash Bandicoot. And it's just like you missed this many boxes.
Wait. So the boxes are just going to be an assist character.
No, that they are a character. Not Aku Aku? Nah, fuck that bitch. Boxes.
Damn.
The crates. Jack and Daxter.
He's wondering which type of Jack, though.
Jack 2 Jack.
Yeah, Jack 2 Jack. I'm going to kill Praxis Jack.
For Spyro.
Whatever the point there's Aku and Uka Uka.
I don't know for Spyro. I haven't played too much Spyro.
Oh, hold up. Let me dig into my knowledge of Spyro real quick.
But for Ratchet and Clank, it could just be basic Clank from Ratchet 1, so all he has is a punch and can float.
Blue Jewel Thief from Blue Egg Thief from Spyro.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But who would
I
show up at the
remember
hospital for him against stage 4 cancer?
The egg that he stole is just gonna come out as dragon. It's just gonna burn him alive.
And then Mario runs up and steals it because he thinks it's a Yoshi egg.
Yep, the egg thief. He's saying hunter. Not egg thief. I prefer egg thief. I had fond memories of the egg thief.
Okay, that's a little bit weird to have fond memories of.
No, not like that. God dang it. So
Carl, you got any franchises we haven't mentioned?
I was trying to think of stuff, but I pretty much thought of everything at this point. Oh, what about Borderlands?
Borderlands 3 Tina
I
because no
know
one
that.
likes her.
Oh, yeah, the Borderlands 3 version. That is true. They really did ruin her.
Uh, especially the ones in the supercharged stages. Oh god, yeah, I hated that too. Resident Evil. We already went through Resident Evil.
Yeah, we did Sherry and the Boulder. I guess we can add another one.
Um, uh,
The photo of Rebecca Chambers, that's an Easter egg.
oh yeah, the one where she was in the basketball team.
Yeah. But it's the photo itself. What about Infamous?
It's infamous. Ooh.
I haven't played enough of Infamous.
Hold on. Let me dig it in my infamous lore too.
You would play Infamous, you fucking shill.
I beat the first one. I played the second one a little bit.
You're not cultured for infamous, all right?
I played Infamous too.
I'm the only one who hasn't played Infamous.
I think I played the second one, and only the second one.
Yeah, I played the first and second one. It's gonna be Cole's amp from Infamous 2.
I don't know who that is.
That's his weapon.
Since we're doing Sony exclusives, what about God of War?
God of War, obviously it's gotta be his son.
It's gonna be a trans.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boy. He doesn't even get his name, it's just the boy. Ooh, I want him to go up against stage 5 cancer, and then when he finally goes beep, he becomes Ash and sticks to Kratos.
Oh god, no. That's awful. Sly Cooper. Well, since we're doing the exclusives,
Sly Cooper?
yeah.
Obviously, it's gotta be the hippo.
Murray?
Yeah, it's gotta be him. Him or the turtle. Can't be Sly himself. Anyone from Halo?
Yeah.
I forgot what we said for Halo. There is a Halo representative, but I forgot what it was.
You said it was Jack Black disguised as a Cortana.
Oh yeah, it was Jack Black, but he was played by it was Master Chief played by Jack Black. What about Camilla Fox? Now she's too cool. She's too cool.
Yeah, she's too.
That's why I didn't pick. That's why I didn't. I didn't pick Sly Cooper. You know, maybe it could just be his cane. Fuck it.
Sly Cooper's cane.
Yeah, so it's standing straight up, and then when it says go, it just falls over. Remember, this is an awful. Okay. This is an awful fighter, not a good fighter.
Oh, now, Dimitri the Lizard from Sly 2. I
remember that fucker.
Yeah, I remember him. I remember me and my cousin had a hard time beating him for some reason.
Is your ass?
Yeah, probably. But anyways, it's just gonna be Dimitri, but like it's gonna be like in the scuba diver gear. Oh, the only thing you can do is swim.
What else is there? Really?
In Sly Cooper or
no, in general?
Exclusive?
Ah, Pulp Fiction!
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
The cherry stem that Marcellus Wallace's wife bends in her mouth.
Oh, what did we do for Star Fox? Who did I pick for Star Fox? I know I picked somebody.
Oh, you picked Slippy, I think.
I didn't pick Slippy.
No, Pulp Fiction has to be the Gimp. You have to have the Gimp.
I know. Oh, I know who to pick. The Needle that was in that revived that one girl in that one scene.
Who did I pick for Star Fox?
You said the merchant guy, the shop.
Oh yeah, the merchant guy for Star Fox Adventures. We don't pick good characters here.
Wait, who do we pick for Monster Hunter again?
Kelby.
Okay.
And Cuckolos.
Kelby. Why not chopped off horn from Nergigante.
No.
Oh, I forgot you don't like Nergigante.
You really want me to pick another Monster Hunter character? I can think of one real quick. Final Fantasy?
Oh,
We did Final Fantasy.
We already went. Yeah, we did Final Fantasy.
Random Lalafell.
Random
yeah,
Lalafell and War Accurate Time Berry.
War Accurate Tom Berry and Lightning Storms.
Yeah. And just to make it extra confusing, we'll add Lightning in there too. From Final Fantasy 13. Gotta think of another Monster Hunter representative.
Shower Ishvalda, but it's gonna be that one animation version where he basically raps. Come on, you only hear hard bars.
Nah, you know what? I know exactly what it's gonna be. What it can be. I figured it out, Richard.
What?
Benabras. Vespoids.
No.
Ornitars.
Yeah.
All the insects. Anyone from Sonic? I forgot who we picked for Sonic. It was some... Oh, Gun Soldier, but... Gun Soldier, and his victory animation is shooting Maria. Mega Man, you get to play as Lan. Just Lan. Not Mega Man.exe, just Lan.
Bruh.
And because Capcom really doesn't give a shit about Mega Man, that's it. Every patch he gets nerfed.
Animal Crossing?
Oh, that's a good one. Seabass.
You know what? Yeah. Seabass.
He's just flopping around on the fucking stage, and if you get near him, you take damage.
Could be Tom Duke.
Minecraft is Jack Black. Golly.
Yeah.
Jack Black is, by the way, the only one who beats stage 4 cancer every time.
Yeah, that does make sense.
He's just him. He's just Timothy.
What did you say, Richard?
I'm just saying that Jack Black is just him.
Yeah. Let's see. What else really is there? Ed and Eddie.
Oh my God.
The stairs that his parents took away.
Yeah. The stairs.
Maybe even the Jawbreakers.
Victor, the goat.
Oh shit! That's another top tier right fucking there. What about Billy and Mandy?
Prefer Burger.
Nah, he's too memeable.
Ugh, damn it.
I'm thinking Irwin. But he might also be too powerful.
Dracula?
Oh, Dracula's good.
Yeah, Mr. Scrape and Lick himself.
What's that one kid's name with the orange hair? He wears like a green striped shirt.
Pudding?
Is his name Puddin'?
You said he has orange hair.
He's like the same age as Billy and Mandy.
Does he look dopey looking?
I don't remember. Oh, what about the computer that had the monkey porn?
What?
Remember when Grin's trying to log onto the computer and it plays a bunch of monkey noises and he goes, "Oh, you kids shouldn't be seeing this."
Man, that's really obscure.
No, I said what about Rolf from Ed and Eddie?
Too powerful.
I just want Eris, but I know that she would be too cool of a character to put in there.
Yeah.
You know.
But what about Codename Kids Next Door? Father, but without the black suit on.
Let me get the name first.
Father while he's eating Rocky Road.
Oh, that's a good one. I kind
What
of
about
just want Count
Smiling
Spankula.
Friends?
Someone from
Okay,
Smiling Friends. Obviously, it's gotta be the blackface demon.
God.
And
Yeah.
the Toilinator, yo, you're right, but blackface demon, no matter who it is, rotoscope guy walks in. Dude, is that fucking blackface?
And then he just gets ripped apart. You don't even get a chance to play him.
That's a good ass show. Obviously, if we're doing dumb shit, we gotta pick Rick and Morty, and we gotta pick the incest baby that everyone hates.
Oh God,
Wait,
no,
what
that's
is that?
Naruto.
What?
Yeah, the incest baby is called Naruto.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't fucking care. I don't like that season. SpongeBob, we picked Plankton, but because he's so small, if you just walk at him, he immediately dies because you stepped on him. The only other character I would add is Larry, but he's constantly on lifesaver duty, so he's rescuing you, in quotes.
Naruto Smith.
Breathed on you! Here! Here! That's all he's doing to you.
What about that one dude? That one dude that was like in that one group when they were fighting off Morty's supposed sperm.
Oh yeah, I remember.
What about
that
the chick with the
episode.
puffy vagina from season 1?
Oh, oh God.
What about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? You get to play as the Core 4, but they haven't been exposed to the mutagen yet.
So this is anything goes, huh? Yeah.
Baxter
Yeah.
Stockman before he was the Fly.
Baxter Stockman, when he was just nothing but a brain and a brain stem.
What else is there? What else is there?
Hmm.
Oh, how about TMNT?
Yeah, I said the Turtles before they were exposed to the mutagen.
Ah,
And we did say both versions of Baxter Stockman, me and Carl. The 2003 version and the TMNT 2012 version.
and
That
his
turned into,
final stages?
Yeah, I said Baxter Stockman when he was a brain and stem, and
How did we not pick
Carl,
How did we not pick like DC or Marvel yet? What about Rat King or Krang? You know what? You know, just because you say that, I wanna add Disguised Raphael from the first movie. Specifically that version. No TC2OP. Who cares? We have stage 4 cancer.
Is Plastic Man part of DC? Because then you can have Plastic Man.
He
Yeah,
is
yeah,
part of
he
DC.
is
Yeah.
part of DC. Yes.
Plastic
Now, why don't we
Man.
just go all in and just add Pink Kryptonite Superman?
Oh God, no, no,
No, what about Mr. Mythical Pickle? Blah, blah, blah. I can't say his name.
Mr. McSpicklick.
Yeah, I'm missing too
How
many
do you say
teeth to
his
say
name?
his name.
Isn't it like Mitzelplick or some shit like that?
Mr. McSpicklick, but he actually has a normal name.
Obviously, Marvel, we have to go with incredibly racist Captain America.
No, you freaking jerk off. No.
Yes, let's go with him. He's amazing. He's the best thing that Marvel didn't create.
Yeah, because you freaking played as him, you jerk off.
It was good.
God dang it.
Is there another DC character I can think of? Maybe it's a combo of Batman and Catwoman, but if you go to any rooftop stage, they start fight fucking.
We could have sexy Batman in that one YouTube animation.
Farting Harley Quinn. There you go.
Oh, ew, no.
Booster Gold. I don't know who that is. I don't really know like the comics.
That sounds like Huntress, pretty much.
Oh, what JoJo's character are we putting in there?
What JoJo's character?
Yeah.
Hmm.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That little Chihuahua dog thing.
No, too good.
That likes coffee.
Too close to
you
the
right.
too close to the main cast. I'm let me think.
Uh, Dio, but he never gained a mask.
Just a regular human Dio.
Yeah, just regular human Dio. He's just spiteful.
No.
He's just
We
spiteful,
add
and then
Danny, but he's always on fire. That's the dog Dio stuffed in the furnace and burned to death.
Yep. Instead of him dying from the fire, it gave him a fire boost, so now he's a hellhound.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
No, he's dead.
Veroni Kitchen.
Oh, we're doing Full Metal Alchemist. Well, obviously, it's gonna happen in the middle of their like botched like revival ritual.
It's their mom.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Oh,
so they're still
God.
kids, but they're missing their
Yeah.
limbs. No! No! We picked the dog girl.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
No.
And if you pick Dio, Dio sets her on fire.
Oh God, no.
Perfect.
No, don't do that. Now I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me.
See, Night Out, you shouldn't have mentioned Fullmetal Alchemist. You shouldn't have mentioned it.
The Chimera dog doesn't deserve that. No, but it's funny.
Ugh.
Ooh, and there could be a special interaction between the Chimera dog and Yugi. So they're like not fused together, but when he plays polymerization and fuses them together.
Oh. What am I hearing about?
I got that good ass brain. What else is there?
We already said our dang, I don't know.
I know Dragon Ball's got Mr. Black, but can we add the blind kid in? But before Boo heals him.
Oh, not the blind kid.
Okay, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. I haven't watched too much of it yet. So I'm just gonna say Denji with a boner. Naruto, Boruto, Ostrich Ninja, all the way. Can't stop me.
Don't know who that is.
Power in the middle of her racist rant.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. Yeah, Boruto is gonna be the Ostrich Ninja, but his intro is over 128 episodes of filler. So you have to sit there and watch all the filler of Naruto before you can fight him.
Cowboy Bebop.
I hate to say it, but I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop.
I've only watched a couple episodes myself, so don't feel bad.
I think I watched like half of it.
I've only watched Cowboy Bebop when I was like a kid. When I was just like waking up in 4 in the morning while Dawson was just playing it while I was just barely awake.
I need to fix it. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. I need to put it on my list.
Yeah. You know what? The theme song is going to be a fighting good character.
Oh hell yeah! Everybody just boogies down.
Heck yeah.
Except for Big Dick Buster, he don't dance to shit. He only dances to the drum of your ass beat to your ass. Yo, what about Bakugan? I haven't watched Bakugan in fucking forever. Beyblade's gotta be Moses.
Okay,
That's not even a fucking challenge. It's fucking Moses.
Oh, okay. I just got a stupid idea. So it's Bakugan, but instead of it just legitly just being transforming into to a dragon or something, it's just legitly just the Bakugan you buy from Target.
Oh, so it's just the toy?
That's good.
And there's a 50% chance that when it lands on the card, it goes over the magnet and doesn't spring up like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Oh god. The Okay, the Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but you buy
No, it's
from the
Yugi.
local flea
It's Yugi,
market.
but he plays the card Basic Insect. There's also
There's
Duel
another card game that I
Masters.
remember.
Yeah,
There's Chaotic from Jet X. If y'all remember that.
I remember that. Holy shit. Yeah, but I don't know enough about
Um,
Duel Masters.
um, bro.
What about Death Note?
That one Shikigami that killed himself to save the main girl.
I was thinking of doing the FBI agent Ray Penber.
Yeah.
Code Lyoko, the gym teacher.
Oh
I didn't watch it.
yeah, Jim.
I knew his name was Jim, but I was like, there's no way they did that. But it's the
They
live
did
action
do that.
version from France.
Yeah, live action version.
Yeah, it's only in France. It's a whole sequel. I don't know if he's actually in it. I'm just taking a wild guess. But if he's in it, it's going to be the live action version. If not, they're going to make it. What is another show from our chart? Did we not pick Courage yet?
No, we didn't.
No, we did not.
Just the we already
What
have the computer from Billy and Mandy, and my porn addiction's a laptop. So I don't want to add the computer. Return the slab. Yeah, he's just in the background of the stage
Yeah,
the whole time, saying it over and over
yeah,
again.
it's just Ramsey's flab, and he's just like from at the distance at the background. Just constantly say, "Return the slab,"
Doesn't work on this wall. This wall's not steep enough.
or the shoot, I forgot his name. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, the naughty guy.
I don't know their names either.
All I just remember is just be saying very naughty, and that's about it.
Obviously, for Fairly Odd Parents, we have to pick incredibly sexist Cosmo.
Oh yeah.
Timmy's dad, but instead he's just constantly just screaming like a girl.
No, not Timmy's dad, Dinkelberg. We'll straight up add Dinkelberg.
Giggleberg. Okay, yeah, sure. There's a reason why he's doing that better than him.
Since you're doing cartoons, I have one for you. What about Dexter's Laboratory?
Ooh. It's going to be
to
that.
piss everybody off, it'll be the Super Friends.
I don't know what that is.
It'll be Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Like people will be happy to see them, but then no one gets to play as Dexter or anyone. I was gonna say Dexter's mom, but that might make some people a little too happy, and I don't want to give them access to that model.
Her big fat butt.
That one monkey hero, but he doesn't have his powers.
I don't know what that is.
Dexter's poster of Albert Einstein in his locker.
Oh wait. Dexter when he's a teenager, when he turned himself into a teenager.
What about Scooby-Doo? Kiss.
So yeah.
Yeah, you're part of that.
I feel like that would piss enough people off because we didn't add the Hex Girls, we didn't add anyone from the main cast. Kiss.
Yeah.
The Flintstones.
Flintstones. Hmm. Hanna-Barbera,
Hmm.
the creator of Flintstones.
No,
Hmm.
for Flintstones, it should be the baby elephant, a vacuum cleaner.
No. It specifically should. You know what? Why don't would the alien be OP? Probably not. But I'm thinking it's Fred and Barney smoking a pack of Marlboros like they are in that one commercial.
Their health decreases with each Marlboro that they be smoking.
Exactly.
When they specifically die from the cigarette, they legitly just have a dramatic animation.
Fat
Fat
Albert,
Albert.
diabetes.
Oh.
No.
The funny thing is that if he goes up against stage 4 cancer, the cancer wasn't quick enough, but the diabetes is. So if he loses, it's just a shot of him without feet.
Remember we had to cut off my foot.
So diabetes versus stage 4 cancer, hell yeah, brother.
So we got diabetes as a fighting character for GTA 6. This is some bullshit.
Obviously, though, because this fighter is so big, we gotta pay homage to Mugen itself. So we're just gonna add Donald. You know, the overpowered Ronald McDonald, but they just call him Donald for some reason.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hamburger. For some odd reason, he just be moving around like a JoJo character sprite.
Yeah, because he's based off of Dio.
He is.
Yeah, they literally basically ripped the sprite of Dio and then recolored it. And made it to look like
Oh,
Ronald instead. He does Dio's pose after he throws the knives. And he does the
oh yeah, he
Uri
does.
pose.
He does. He does. He does. Oops, my bad.
If we're adding
If we're
fast
adding
food, how
fast
about
food, how
Colonel from
about
KFC? No, specifically, if we're going to add it, it's going to just be the $5 bucket. But if we have to add the
um?
Colonel, I want it to be striptease Colonel.
Oh yeah, Magic Mike Colonel. Let's go. Um. Uh. I'm afraid to say this, but Wendy's.
Obviously, to piss people off.
Son of Baconator that sent Nick to the hospital.
Too
True.
close to home, dude. Too close to home.
A strawberry flavored
Something.
what are they? Yeah, it's a frosty, a strawberry flavored frosty.
But
The chocolate cream frosted.
what about the actual Wendy herself? You know, the one that's overweight, so they replaced her with a skinnier version.
Oh, the original
Oh my.
real Wendy, his daughter. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People might think we're a little too progressive with that one, though. So, it's gonna show the fat one first, and then she's going to like eat a Wendy's burger and become the skinny version.
It's
It's
like
gonna be.
Link and
It's,
not Link, Zelda and fucking what's her name in Melee. You just switch between
uh,
the two characters.
the lobster takes from Walmart, dude. You just sending me back right now.
Lobster
Oh my
tail.
god!
You are sending me back right
For that
now.
reason, we're
Stop.
adding Gordon Ramsay as a character, just to kill the lobster instantly. What about obviously for Taco Bell, it's got to be the dog, but it's the present day version of him.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a present day version of it?
It's just the dog but dead.
Oh no! I missed the Taco Bell
No.
Chihuahua.
Dio still sets it on fire.
Yeah, Dio still sets it on fire.
Sad.
And then we obviously have to have it's not going to be the Target dog, but instead it's going to be the red testicles outside of Target.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. This roster, bro.
It's a good
What have we
roster.
done?
It is a good
What have we
roster.
done? What have we done?
You knew where this roster was
might-
going when we added Tupac and a Glock.
I mean, yeah, you're not right, but good God, bro.
Mm.
Imagine watching the VODs for this, right? And you're like, oh, damn, I want to hear what they kept saying. Which VOD has it? Because it's going to be cut between Mario World and this. Just,
Oh, Burger King, but instead of anything from Burger King, it's just the guy on the airplane.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm missing context. Wait a minute. I don't know about this.
The meme? The guy with the Burger King hat? No, see, that would get your game canceled. You'd be done.
Oh, obviously Subway has to be Jared then.
No,
It's a
Oh,
guy.
no.
It was an infamous meme where the guy is on the plane wearing a Burger King hat, and he yells at this black lady and refers to her using the no word.
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
So are we going to have Jared from Subway then?
Yes, you have to.
Oh my god, dude, can you imagine a team up with Herbert? That'd go crazy.
Oh shit!
Oh,
That'd be the
no,
tag team mode. They would be the
That
end
is just-
boss.
that is the forbidden synergy that we're not looking for, bro.
The guy who says, "Can you hear me now?" Good from Sprint.
Oh yeah.
Let's go
What about?
back, yeah.
Wait, wasn't Sprint the one who made like that fucking like 3D model chick that wore black and the internet went a little crazy over her design for a minute?
Oh
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
that
no,
was
no,
a-
no, no, no. That was something. That was another company.
No, that was
I
the
think.
Samsung lady, wasn't it? The
Oh,
Samsung
the
that was-
Samsung
yeah,
lady.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So if
Samsung.
you
Can't
pick
remember her
her,
name.
if you pick her, it just loads Rule 34.
No, 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 no. If you pick her, it's just gonna put you. It's just gonna link you to Rule 34. That's what's gonna happen.
What I just said.
Oh, I thought you said it said it was just gonna like have Rule 34 on in the game.
No,
didn't
it
know
opens Rule 34 specifically of her.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you well enough. My bad.
Goober.
That's my bad.
State Farm, but it's the newer State Farm guy and not the old one, because everyone likes the older one.
the guy he left the company. That's why, and he worked for one of their competitors.
Ah.
Wow.
They had to replace.
What
him.
about McCruff, the
McGruff,
crime dog? Well,
crime
obviously
dog.
he gets set on fire by Dio.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking about.
Smokey the Bear comes in and puts him out.
Oh my god! Oh my
Yeah,
god,
fucking
Terry, you're
bear.
thinking, you're thinking, you're thinking, and it's a fucking bear. So, yeah.
Just don't have him near the conversation in regards of man versus bear.
I was
The man or the bear.
Oh shit. What about Billy Mays? But he's just in his
Oh,
coffin.
yeah.
Speaking of Billy, I forgot we had Billy Mitchell as the Donkey Kong guy. Too.
Yeah, but he's called Silly Bitchel.
I like that.
Can't have two Billies.
Silly bitch.
Okay, that's a name.
You guys are acting like this is the first time I've said it. Every time we talk about Billy Mitchell, that's what I call him.
Funny every
It's just-
time.
it never gets
That's
old.
That's the first time I heard it.
Yeah, it's because you're never on stream, dude.
I'm gonna fix that.
Oh, Richard. I'm gonna bring up a really obscure character that we talked about eons ago.
Please, don't do this. It's gonna make me feel old.
Yeah, no. It will make you feel old, but not for it's not an actual character or anything. So I'm thinking of adding the Black Seed.
Black Sea.
So for anyone who doesn't remember, when I was when I was young and very stupid,
No, no,
I
no,
thought
you
black
freaking
people
moron.
shit white. And then I also thought that when they came, their seed was black because mine was white.
Wait, what?
This was something I thought as a
He
small
inverted
child.
the colors.
Thus the black seed. So now Splooge has been added to the roster.
God. Jeez. It would in the tag team mode. It would team up with your porn addiction.
Can we add Idris Elba? Well, we could just add Knuckles from Sonic, from the Sonic franchise, voiced by Idris Elba.
Ooh, can we
There you
add
go.
wedding dress Thanos?
Wedding dress. We're not adding more people from your game, dog. No, we're done.
Why not? I want to add, I don't know how we would
No.
possibly add it, but it'd be hilarious if we could just somehow add specifically
Well,
the
first off-
idea of Alex thinking Wakanda was a real place and thinking most
First
black
off-
people came from there.
First off, Nick. We already have Big Dick Buster. We already feel as if like both him and wedding dress Thanos are the same person. So that's out of the question.
Okay, fine. You know what?
But-
Fuck it. We're adding some Greek mythos. We're adding Zeus's sexual appetite.
God no. No. We're gonna add Zeus, but he's transformed into a dolphin.
That's just a dolphin. That's just a dolphin. What are you talking about?
No, it's Zeus, but he transformed into a dolphin.
I think a regular dolphin would be scarier.
Yeah, but it's Zeus though.
Richard, I don't think you understand how much rape a dolphin can do.
Yeah,
I
I've
know,
heard that story before.
I know. I've
Can we add somebody from G.I. Joe? Well, obviously we gotta have
Oh, I was a big GI Joe fan.
I know
have this
exactly who we can add.
No.
We can
William
add
the Refrigerator Perry, who was a rather obscure actual GI Joe figure.
I was
He
gonna
was,
say
he was a defensive lineman for the Chicago Bears in the 19th, but he was also a GI Joe figure. So we're making it William the Refrigerator
That's
Perry.
funny.
I was just gonna say Bob G.I. Joe. We could He-Man.
Skeletor, but it's just his voice.
I just want He-Man's motorcycle.
I'd say He-Man before he transforms.
Oh
No,
no.
Cringer before he transforms.
Thundercats?
Yeah, that's
Isn't that the one with the fucking thing that goes Smurf, Smurf, Smurf? I can't remember his
Yes.
name. He says his name. We're adding him.
Thundercats is just Orko.
We're adding No, we're adding
no,
the
Orko's He-Man.
we're
and
doing
then-
we're doing the Cal Arts Thundercats remake.
Oh no, I don't want to have anything to do with that shit.
Yeah, we're adding that. We're adding that. We're adding that. We're adding that. Hell
No,
yeah.
no.
Hell yeah.
No,
Teen
we're
Titans.
not.
Teen
No.
Titans. It's obviously
No,
all Teen
Nick.
Titans go. You don't get no.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be terrible.
Ugh.
Oh God, no.
And it's all of the fetish episodes too.
Why would you say that to me?
Like when they got pregnant, when they were farting, all that other shit.
This is some
Or not
lore.
pregnant, but when they were fat. Big bellies, like that big belly episode.
Of inflation.
Yeah.
We can talk about something else, bro.
Can we add?
Alright,
Can we at least do the Night Begins to Shine
Begins to
version of
Shine version?
TTG? I don't know what that is.
Is that
Ooh,
the, is that where they actually did art instead of slop?
No. There are no compromises. You get dog shit and you'll like it.
Teen Titans Go is an abomination, and everybody involved with it.
I think we can add another OP character, and that's GameStop trade-in values.
Horrible.
Oh the god, that is ridiculous.
Oh, you know what? An alternate costume for the Switch could be the Switch 2 box, but it's got the receipt stapled to it.
And yeah, the broken screen. I was hearing about those.
What?
Yeah, so apparently a GameStop somewhere was stapling receipts to the boxes, and because the box was so thin, it would go through and puncture the screen.
Yeah.
No.
What about Rocco's Modern Life? Obviously, it's gonna be it's gotta be the blender that Rocco had.
I never saw it.
Never seen
since
Rocco's
we're gonna
Modern
do
Life?
If we're gonna
Nope.
do old Nickelodeon cartoons, what about Rugrats? The pudding that his dad makes at 4 a.m.
No, not that. What was? Obviously, it's gonna be Dill.
It's
What?
just Dill.
Just Dill.
Yeah, just
No,
Not
no, no, Dylan Lil. They're just Dill.
yeah, just Dill. Because then it'll make the John Wick and Master Chief pairing all the more confusing.
Oh god.
Doug or Recess? I must tell you something straight up. I was not a Nickelodeon kid.
I didn't watch
Um,
either of those. That was
Well, yeah,
before
I
me.
didn't see Recess, but I did see Doug.
Ooh, Danny
I
Phantom.
can't remember enough.
You
of
know
it.
what? Just because of
Ooh.
the meme, we have to do the blue guitar chick.
Yeah.
Because of the meme. I don't know if you guys know
Uh,
the story about that.
Nope.
Wait.
Is it
wait,
the one
wait,
where the
wait,
guy
wait.
killed himself because of that character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
So I
god.
remember that.
Oh,
No.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amber.
I never remember.
Doug and Recess, if I remember correctly, are from
Art.
Disney. You see, that goes to show you how little I knew about those fucking shows. Dude, how did we not pick somebody from Mickey Mouse?
Oh god.
And you know
Yeah,
what? Because he's technically canonical because of the old cartoons, Hitler.
Why? Why?
And he has a unique
Uh,
interaction with heavily racist Captain America, where they dab each other up.
Perfect.
I can't.
Ooh, let's also do
Okay.
the entirety of Song of the South.
No.
You know,
No.
It's part of the soundtrack, but it's just the movie playing in the background of the. It's the stage.
I'm cutting you off, bro.
No, you don't get a say in this.
You're done.
I know that I know the worst character. I remember as a kid watching Song of the South, and I know the absolute worst character that you can put in there from it, but I can't say it.
If we're picking a specific character though, from actual Disney and not memeable Hitler, why don't we just pick Pete in his Speedo from a Goofy movie? That'll make a few people happy.
Bro, you.
And you know, if we're going Disney and we're gonna pick Kingdom Hearts, we gotta add Kingdom Hearts in there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Sword without the keyblade.
So he just has the wooden sword from the island.
Yep. But he was traversing Calabasas.
Let me see. Let's see. What else is there that we could do from Kingdom Hearts?
Leon.
That's Squall. That's a Final Fantasy character.
Yeah, but he was in Kingdom Hearts though.
Yeah,
But
obviously, I'm trying to do the OCs from Kingdom Hearts.
But instead of Leon.
Heartless Sora, I was thinking that.
What?
Ooh, why don't we use Kingdom Hearts Donald? And if you use his ultimate Zeta Flare, he fucking dies. Or we can have Goofy from that one video where he gets hit in the head. Wake me up.
And people just get mad. Everyone was just get mad, but just get mad and just start fighting like crazy, as if like Goofy wouldn't die from that.
What else is there? Ooh, the Dragon Ball Super character could just be a donut.
A donut?
Because Hit in
It's just
Xenoverse 2 says, "Time to make the donuts."
yeah, and he also says and also in the English stuff he says it too.
Oh, no, that's terrible. Did y'all do Looney Tunes? Space Jam 1 Lola Bunny.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Wearing what? Her basketball?
Hell
wearing her
yeah.
basketball uniform.
Hell yeah.
But everybody's gonna pick that character. That's gonna be the character everybody's gonna pick.
Yeah. And if you pick it, you get stick bugged. Let's be real. Lola Bunny from Space Jam is the furry pass. You're allowed that one.
Yeah.
You're allowed that one.
Mm.
But you pick anything else, you're a fucking weirdo. Stop looking at Gardevoir. Stop it. Stop it.
There we go.
Metal Gear.
Ooh,
Metal Gear.
Ooh, yeah, Metal Gear. I still have that can somewhere.
So I have an idea. I don't know. You know, when I was growing up, I was a huge fan of Ren and Stimpy. So what I want to do is I want to include Stimpy's fart as a character that he named Stinky.
Perfect.
So that's what I want to. That was part of the reason they got banned from Nickelodeon. So I want that.
The fart?
Yeah, the
The
fart
fart?
cloud episode where it was
What
a
about that
sentient.
one
It became a sentient gaseous. Oh, Beavis and Butthead. That's
Beavis
perfect.
and Butthead, yeah, that's a
I
good
would
one.
like
The
two
plane
things
they got
about
out
that.
of the plane they knocked out of the sky with a laser pointer.
First of all, no, I would say it would be. I'd either go with Mr. Anderson, the shell-shocked neighbor who would later be the inspiration for Hank Hill, or their hippie teacher. I can't remember who their hippie teacher
I
was.
know what we can do for Beavis and Butthead. We're gonna get real meta, and it's gonna be just the Sega Genesis game.
Hold on. Night Owl got a good one. King of the Hill in South Park. King of the Hill, Boom Howard.
No, the vegan episode where Bobby dates the vegan girl,
vegan?
so he eats the steak in front of her.
Oh my, bro. Tell me why,
Yeah, I got fucking
it's
obscure,
all-
didn't I,
for
bitch?
that. Tell me why it's just all short for that earlier today, bro.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
South Park, Randy's big shit that broke a record.
Oh yeah, I remember that episode. His record-setting poop.
Or the entirety of Casa Bonita, because it's a real place and that's kind of funny. What else is there? Can't add Dale from King of the Hill. That's too OP.
Oh yeah, his pocket sand is ridiculous.
Exactly, bro.
So much-
Too strong.
so much-
Too strong.
So much stun duration, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Since he said Beavis and Butthead, the other thing I wanted to add was, and I know this doesn't make sense in our, because you have to pick like something stupid, but I just want to pick Daria from Daria, which was a spin-off of Beavis and Butthead, because Daria is literally like my dream woman. Pick me like an older version of Daria, and
That's a
that's
spin-off
right there.
of Beavis and Butthead? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you
What?
don't know Daria?
Okay.
It was a spin-off of Beavis and Butthead?
I heard of the show and I saw it on Netflix, but I never watched it.
Anyone
I
from
didn't know it was a
PBS?
spin-off.
I've never. I
Arthur.
can't think of anything from PBS.
Arthur.
Oh, well, why don't we give everybody a little bit of fun? You know, we have a lot of dog shit here. Let's add some fun and just add DW.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized we didn't add anybody from Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Oh wow. Suhao.
the announcer guy.
Trust me. You would want him to be here. He's the best punching bag.
What about Santa?
Santa.
He's an Easter egg in some of the older games.
I didn't know that.
Mocap. He was in the 3D Mortal Kombat days.
Wait, I have a good idea. I have a good one.
Oh,
Whenever
what?
you pick, it just says the Mortal Kombat character, and when it starts, their skull and spine get ripped down. That's who you play as.
You know, I think
Uh,
since we're doing Mortal Kombat, I don't know if you guys would, if you watch Saturday Night Live, but what if you do the Saturday Night Live parody of Mortal Kombat, where the worst character, the one they got stuck picking, was Boo Boo Jeffries?
I
what?
don't know what that
You
is.
don't remember that? Here, let me find this on YouTube. This was one of my favorite skits from back in the day.
I never watched Saturday Night Live.
I didn't even know they even made a skit about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, go. I linked it inside of your thing
Oh
on
yeah, hold on.
Discord.
I
Boo Boo
need to see this.
Jeffries.
Tournament
Because that's
fighting.
what this is reminding me of. It's reminding me of that skit. Because what they did was it was like a tournament, and Keenan Thompson was playing a guy like he was trying to pick his favorite character, but accidentally picked Boo Boo Jeffries. And it's this like complete joke character who has absolutely no abilities.
Oh, so he's basically Danny Beaky
Yeah.
from Street Fighter.
Yeah, but he's viable.
Oh,
What's
you're
in?
thinking about Dan. Actually, Dan, I remember beating Street Fighter Alpha with Dan. He was pretty cool. That's the challenge character.
Who else is there? What else is there?
Or the Explorer.
The map.
An ice
Dorothy.
agent.
No. Dorothy Destroyer.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, if we're gonna add Dora the Destroyer, we have to add an opponent worthy, like Harry Spotter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, the boy who lifts.
No. Wait, it's Harry Squatter. It's Harry Squatter. That's what it is.
Oh, Mad TV. Oh, it would definitely have to be who was the Asian lady who'd be go eat look like a man. What was that? What was her name? I can't remember. God, Mrs. What? I can't. I loved Mad TV too. Mrs. Swan. That was her name, Mrs. Swan. Was played by the lady who did the voice of the wife in Family Guy. She also does her. I can't remember.
Lois?
Yeah, it's the lady who does Lois's voice in real life. She was on Mad TV. She used to play Mrs. Swan, the short, fat Asian lady.
I can hear it.
Mm.
I can't remember her name. Yeah, Mad TV was good. I loved Mad TV. That was very underrated.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything from Robot Chicken?
Well, they're mostly parodies, so
Yeah.
you know
Funny
what?
thing about
You know
I
what?
used to subscribe to Mad Magazine. I still have issues far back as 1982. Old Mad Magazine issues in my attic.
You know, since we have Pink Kryptonite Superman, why don't we add Lex Luger?
Lex Luger.
Lex Luger.
Yeah, you know him, the wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Terry said Robot Chicken, I remember a short where people keep putting themselves in danger to summon Superman, calling it getting souped. So so a kid's got a bomb strapped to him at the end, and he's like, "Oh, well, who do you think did it? Who just conspicuously placed you in the middle of the street with a bomb strapped to your chest? I don't know. Maybe it was Lex Luger. Lex Luger, the wrestler. Oh yeah." And then the kid actually blows up, and then Lex Luger pops out and goes, "Go, Lex Luger! It's your birthday! It's your birthday!" And that's all I remember from it.
Oh my god.
What about Aqua Teen Hunger Force? The Bibble.
The Bibble.
The Bible. That says the
his
Bible.
special. That's just yeah. That's just gonna be his ultimate ability. Is to have Shake just say, "Do you question the mighty Lord Jimmy?" In with the base just turn the ball high.
It's deep fried. You mean?
Yeah, tries deep fried. That's what I meant.
Harvey Birdman. Shit.
Harvey Birdman. Wow.
We're getting we're getting ancient. As we talked about the Flintstones earlier.
Did we do anything from Sesame Street?
Sesame Street should be that autistic puppet. The one autistic girl puppet they have.
I was mostly just thinking of the meme with Elmo getting his getting fisted.
Well, I don't know that meme.
And you have the other Elmo in the background staring. You've seen that before. It was a popular image.
What about that? What was Elmo getting mad at that one specific other puppet for? It was for some reason.
Or what about Elmo doing cocaine? Cocaine riddled Elmo. There's the meme. You've seen this before.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ooh, Caillou.
Caillou.
Just Caillou.
Just Caillou.
Hell yeah.
We have to
Just
beat the
Caillou
shit out of
every
him.
time.
And his dad, so we could also beat the shit out of him for being a shit parent and enabling that little fuck. Fuck it, throw his mom in there. You know what? The battle starts, and if anybody picks Caillou's family, the entire roster jumps them.
This is a very interactive fighting
Even
game, man.
Gilbert the cat.
Yeah. Also, we never picked anyone for Metal Gear.
Oh, yeah.
We have. Wait. What was Colonel Volgan's um boyfriend? Apparently. What was it?
What about
That-
Twink Revolver Ocelot from Metal Gear 3?
Yeah.
Problem is that Metal Gear doesn't have too much for us to work with. We could just put Senator Armstrong in there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, Senator Armstrong.
Everybody loves him.
Teletubbies? Poe.
No, the vacuum.
No, Tiki. Who's the purple one? The purple one's a handbag, pocketbook.
No, the vacuum, because it used to scare Richard.
Yeah.
Barney.
Oh, I forgot all about Barney.
He also said Bert and Ernie.
Nah, fuck Bert and Ernie. We can't
Why
have
not Bert
it.
and Ernie, but they're in their bed.
We can't have representation.
Dude, regardless, I think we're just gonna have representation, whether you like it or not.
Nah, we'll find a way to get rid of it. We'll find a way to get rid of it.
You have all these crazy characters, bro. We have inanimate objects as characters, man. What do you mean?
We have concepts as characters.
Yeah, it's
My
like
porn
concepts.
addiction, brother.
I mean, oh Jesus.
Clifford when he was a puppy.
Ooh. And Dio sets him on fire.
Yeah.
How many people's Dio set on fire already?
It's only the
Just
dogs. Jesus
Ooh, the
Christ.
magic school bus.
Oh, the magic school bus. What's the orange kid's name? The orange-haired kid. Was it Arnold?
Wait. Wait.
The magic school
From
bus.
Ooh,
I
I
think
don't
it was
know.
Arnold.
Yeah,
That's the one where he took his helmet off and that guy said,
yeah, it'll be him, but it'll be based around the episode where they're going through his body, so they're making him sneeze and shit, crap, fart. So
What
it'll feel
about from
like you're
Shrek?
controlling pudding.
What about Shrek?
Uh,
Um,
the three blind mice.
I was gonna say Lord Fuckwad.
Because I was thinking of the little kid that goes, "Do the roar."
yeah.
Do the roar.
What about people from the Reading Rainbow? No, there's rainbows. That's gay representation.
Oh
We could
God
just put
damn it.
LeVar Burton in there. He's been many things. We could just like, oh, he's been cooler things, but we're just going to make him as LeVar Burton as himself with a book, encouraging you to read.
We didn't add any
What's funny
Star
is,
Trek characters.
oh yeah,
No, we did not. Uh,
we could do
Han.
Hugh, who was the one nice Borg that they reprogrammed.
Fuck it. You know what? Black guy with a red shirt.
Um,
We'll go back to that one.
Just a normal red shirt black guy. That's
So he's-
horrible.
the concept never fails.
Star Wars. Obviously, it's gotta be Jar Jar opening a Jar Jar to get to his Jar Jar.
Can we have a special code you would enter that can turn him into Darth Jar Jar, make him a Sith Lord?
Blue clues. Yeah, you get both blue and the pink dog, and Dio sets them both on fire for a double kill.
No, dude, no, no. Come on, dog, no.
Yeah, blue opens up a letter, and it's just like gasoline and a matchstick on as the photo, and there's Dio descending from the heavens.
Nah, fam, I got a box deal, bro. No, nah, that's my childhood dog. No.
I think it's really funny that Dio is just Dio. What version of Dio? Yes.
What did he do in the power scaling community? Composite forms, composite Dio.
Bro just loves bird and dogs because that's what he does. That's what he did.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he legitimately did.
Dio did that. He's a fucking monster.
Yeah, he's a terrible person. It's just a dang shame that.
And then he becomes obsessed with heaven because I'm pretty sure he saw the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven. And he was like, huh, interesting. I hate dogs, but I like the idea of heaven. Fucking jackass. Animaniacs. Oh,
Hello, nurse.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
nurse.
Hello, nurse. But,
Yeah, just a nurse.
it's just Pinky.
Oh, I know one for Garfield. I was a huge Garfield fan as a kid. How about John's hillbilly redneck brother? What the hell was his name? He had like a really hillbilly who talked with like a real hillbilly accent.
I'm thinking
Can't
of
fucking
the
remember.
Garfield 3D show that used to air, but it has a there's in one episode they just have an unfinished shot, so it's just that. So it's unrendered John, or it could be John without Garfield. I love that.
Oh, wait a minute, Nick. You said no representation, but there's pink kryptonite Superman.
Well, listen, that's because he's not actually
Yeah.
gay. It's a lie. It's a ruse because we all know Superman ain't gay.
So he
But
says.
you should have said Dio because Dio's fucking gay.
I had to Google it. I know the name of John's Billy brother, Doc Boy.
Ah.
Doc Boy Arbuckle. Yep.
But
I
what
figured- I
about
remember that.
what about Eldrick Garfield?
Okay, yeah, that from the old YouTube memes.
Yeah.
Okay, that would work too.
I crave lasagna, John.
Who did we have from Smiling Friends again?
Blackface, demon.
That's right.
Yeah, blackface
The
demon.
demon.
But if you want to add another one, we
Oh.
can add the paperclip guy from season 2, whose nose is shaped exactly like how he bends the paperclips.
So the guy, Night Owl said, monkey from that represented NFTs.
Absolutely not. Oh, but what about representation from My Gym Partner's a Monkey?
Oh yeah.
It's just the kid.
Adam Lyon.
It's just
Yeah, Adam. It says Adam Lyon.
It's just the kid.
It's just a kid. It's not Adam.
No, it is Adam. It's just him.
Okay.
That show was so bad it was kind of good. I used to watch that
Oh,
all
no.
the time.
Yeah, I actually like. I was one of the few that liked it,
You would like the show about the monkey.
bro. Not now. Not while you're screaming.
What do you mean? Yesterday I realized I couldn't swim in the game. I made my character the wrong tone.
Oh my god.
Okay, Foster's home. Batty Frankie. OP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankie, one of the hottest animated chicks.
Let's make it go. Let's make it go. Let's make it go.
But we could do her grandmother instead, because her grandmother would actually fuck people up. No cap.
Oh yeah, Madam Foster.
Madam Foster.
Yeah, she a real one though.
about the Boondocks.
Big Meaner?
Yeah, like, who the fuck you gonna pick? Stink Meaner? Uncle Ruckus?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Hell
Peter
yeah.
definitely. He's my favorite. He's my favorite animated character.
But you
period.
know what?
Stink
You
Meaner.
know
You
what?
have to go
Just because we
Stink
can.
Meaner.
Just because we can. Martin Luther King.
We can't. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I think Aaron Magruder would actually approve of that. He would sign off on that. Absolutely.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Y'all didn't think. Oh yeah, this is a polished game.
Oh, a pimp named Slickback.
You could just make a fighting game that just was Boondocks. Like that's it. you could fill that up with so many damn characters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yeah.
Pimp
You
named
just give
Slickback.
everyone-
Oh my god, they put me back on the island.
Yeah,
Did we-
pimp named
Did
Slickback.
we say Futurama?
Yeah, we said
Yeah,
I don't remember.
What did we said for Futurama? Crap.
You said Farnsworth, and then I said Hermes Comrade, but I think I came up with a better one.
What?
Fry's dog, but in the future.
Yeah, sets it on fire.
When it's already preserved.
Well,
and, like,
here's the thing
mummified.
about that. We can add an Easter egg where
Yeah, but
Dio
they
throws
don't
it in
know about
lava because that's how they end that episode.
Yeah, throwing it in the lava.
Yeah,
We
'cause
can do
he's
that just to make
basically-
people
yeah, 'cause
upset.
Oh yeah.
Rick and Morty was the incest baby.
Mhm.
Uh,
Morty was in this baby.
we could do the warden from Super Jail.
Oh my god, no.
That's a good one. I don't know. I don't know if you guys
That-
ever
that-
seen that.
Who was
I've seen-
the lady that was like really jacked and took too many hormones?
I don't remember.
Like the guard, the prison guard in
Yeah, the
Super
prison
Jail.
guard. I know you're talking about.
Can't
Yeah.
remember her name.
I didn't want to use her. I felt like it'd be too obvious. Nah, we gotta do the
Yeah.
short guy with the big ass forehead.
Or what about the little girl that died of cancer? They called her Sanser. Remember?
Oh yeah.
She'd be the only one who could beat stage 4 cancer because she already has it.
No, she dies on the character select screen.
Oh shit! Horrible.
Wait, hold on.
Horrible.
Wait, hold up. Someone said Rayman. No, Night Owl said Rayman.
Oh, because it's Rayman the Rabbids.
Rabbids.
Just to piss people off.
They're in everything,
Little-
so yeah, that makes sense.
It's gonna be the singing rabbit boss from that
And
RPG
Earth
rabbit game.
and Earthworm Jim. I don't know the cow level.
It's gonna be Earthworm Jim, but without the suit.
No, it is the suit. Just the suit.
It's just the suit.
Ooh, Johnny
It's
Bravo.
just good. He's just gonna be a nigga named Jim.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
I don't know. Everyone in that universe is pretty OP.
Oh, I got one. So I've been watching some shorts, and which is basically like IRL Johnny Bravo, but he's black. So I
Oh
say,
yeah.
so I say, have it Johnny Bravo, but he's black.
Groovin' Gorilla, isn't that what his name is?
Can we just add a
Or-
Zesty Gorilla to the roster?
Add Grape Ape.
No.
That great vape.
Grape Ape. Grape Ape. Not Rape Ape.
Grape Ape.
Grape Ape. That's from back when I was a kid in Grape Ape. That's really going back to like the 70s, so nobody would get that.
It could be the bartender from Johnny Bravo.
Wait, we could just add Santa.
Bro, we already added Santa though.
Yeah, but we, but
Mortal
but
The
his
Kombat.
second Santa character.
yeah, Santa from Johnny Bravo, and you know what? Fuck it, we'll add Santa from fucking Futurama. We're
You
getting
might as well
jolly
add
on their
Santa from the-
asses. Tom and Jerry.
Well, shoot, you might. You might as well
The
add-
owner.
That second mouse. Oh, the owner.
Yeah. You might as well add Santa from Marvel too, because he's an omega level mutant.
Can we add the Tooth Fairy from the movie Tooth Fairy starring The Rock?
Hell yeah.
Oh, that would piss me off.
It pisses
Oh
me
my
off that I
God.
thought of it.
We could add Nick's
But-
favorite, Steven Universe.
Oh, that really would piss me off.
No, I'll make it better. It's just a picture of dog shit with the gender flag behind it.
That'll work.
Oh my God.
No, just make it his unemployed loser dad.
Yeah, but people like him.
Oh god, this is why I hate Steven Universe and everybody who likes that damn cartoon.
But no. From what I've heard, people don't. Some odd reason, people are like mixed about the dad for some reason.
Yeah,
From last
because
time
he's
I
shit.
heard.
They're all
Like-
shit. All the characters are shit.
They are.
Mrs. Two Shoes from Tom and Jerry. Is that her name? She has a fucking name? That's crazy.
That's her name.
It's two shoes.
Oh wait, is that
Miss-
the maid from Tom and Jerry?
Um,
House
Is that
Keeper?
the black
Bruner,
chick?
I think.
Like the black chick from
Oh,
the house,
Jesus
Tom
God.
Jerry, or what?
I didn't know she had a name. Oh,
Me neither.
oh, jeez. Oh, I know someone to add from the if we're going old cartoons, Speedy Gonzalez's cousin, Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Kids remember he has a
What?
gun. Because they're like,
Oh,
why
Wait,
is Slowpoke
wait,
Rodriguez
wait,
not
isn't
dead?
there-
'Cause Rodriguez has a gun.
isn't there... I'm pretty sure there's something similar to that. I remember... Is it Tom and Jerry where it's just that mouse with a gun? Or is that the one you're talking about right now?
You know, with Slowpoke Rodriguez was the cousin of Speedy Gonzalez.
Hold on,
That's
let me look
actually,
that
you
up.
can
I think
go
you might
look
have
up
just
that
unlocked a
cartoon.
fucking memory for me.
You back a gun.
Okay, no, it's not him. Maybe it is Tom and Jerry. If I could spell mouse correctly. I just remember there being like some episode, some cartoon where it was a small mouse with a big ass hat on, walking around with a revolver.
I all I know is that there's Jerry's cousin that basically was ripping whiskers from Tom for his banjo.
Oh, his uncle. Was it Uncle Pesos that I'm thinking of? And I'm like fusing
Yeah,
them
yeah,
together.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Uncle Pesos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll allow Slowpoke Rodriguez. He's in the game.
Mhm.
And you know what? I want to add another Pokemon fuck, you know what I'm trying to say? Male Combi.
Hell
Mel
yeah.
Kobe.
Because male Combi can't evolve into Vespiquen, only the females can.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I have a shiny male Combi for my shiny badge quest right now. That's what I've been thinking about it this whole time.
Huh.
Ooh, Powerpuff Girls.
The rowdy rough boys. The rowdy rough boys.
Absolutely not. No, the bank robbers that dressed up as the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, and
the hairy
the
legs
fourth
and
black
everything.
one that they made in the new one.
Oh
Wait, they made a
yeah.
fourth?
Yeah, they made
Where
a
she's
they
like,
made a sport for some reason.
them, but like way better for absolutely no reason.
Oh my god.
And you
So
know
could
what?
the
Just because
Powerpuff
we can, Santa Claus.
Oh my god. You and Santa Claus, dog.
You were thinking the Amoeba Boys? Okay, you know what? The Gangrene Gang, but from Powerpuff Girls Z. Because they basically almost don't look any different.
I do like the bank robbers that dressed up as the Powerpuff Girls. I think that's the correct answer.
Yeah, and for their stage, it's the mayor's office, so we can see Miss Bella. Miss Bellum. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Luigi, but he makes humping noises. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, Long.
Long, you missed your part of the stream.
Yeah, you did. We've been talking about making a potential fighting game.
Yeah, we're basically making Mugen butt scuff.
That's just Mugen, bro. I don't know how to tell you this. Richard, listen to me. Hand on shoulder, listen to me. There are people who would make taunts where the chick fingers herself. I've only heard this in rumors, in eons passing. But we're going to leave it at that. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to acknowledge it.
Yeah, that's me.
Dude, how are we not adding Goku Black, who is actually black?
Oh my god.
Wait, there was a black Goku?
Yes.
There's in Dragon Ball Super, they have evil Goku, and he's called Goku Black because black means evil in Japanese.
Oh, okay.
But we want Goku Black, who is actually black.
He packs a gun.
Or Goku Black was actually black, but he only has a head.
And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, one of the alt costumes is Froku.
Yeah. Oh no.
El Hermano.
What happened?
El Hermano.
I don't know what that is.
Blue Jiren.
Yeah.
But he's got a dome head.
And if you translate El Hermano, it just means big brother in Spanish.
I was thinking I'm a big James Bond fan, so from James Bond, why don't we pick Knick Knack from The Man with the Golden Gun? He was played by Hervé Villachez. He was
good. But what if, now hear me out. It's N64 James Bond, represented as an N64 character.
Okay, that could work too. N64 Pierce Brosnan.
Or hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. A VHS tape of Octopussy.
Hmm.
I was waiting for something like that. I was waiting for. I was waiting for.
What about anyone from Austin Powers?
Yeah, that.
Beyonce,
Foxy Cleopatra.
Beyonce.
Ooh.
But people would want to play as that character.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You could have fuck you and fuck me. Fuck you and fuck me. The Japanese twins from the third one.
What about Butler, the
Or
butler
Fab-
from Tomb Raider?
Yeah, the butler that
What about
follows you
Laura
around.
Croft, but it's the gruesome death cutscenes from the remake?
Oh God, no. Yeah, they went a bit too attention to detail with the death scenes. Like, good God.
What else? Fuck it. Turok T-Rex. Ark T-Rex. Mario T-Rex.
We have 3 different T-Rexes, bro.
Well, we got 18 different versions of fucking Santa Claus. He's the Mario of this fucking game.
Wait, did we add a Marvel version of Santa 2?
Of what?
Yeah, Marvel Santa.
Nah, Marvel doesn't get that much representation.
Oh.
You know what? Why
But
don't we
it's a
be
Santa that's a
incredibly
Megalo-
insensitive? Want to be incredibly insensitive, real quick.
I thought we had racist
Uh,
Captain America.
We did,
As
but
a
let's
Marvel.
let's
Yeah,
let's
what do you
get let's
mean?
get sense. Let's make Wakanda a stage, but make it look like South Africa.
Oh God damn it!
And of course, when you're doing the arcade mode, that's Captain America's stage, and he's looking in the background saying, "I gotta clean up this mess."
Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh my god.
Shit, I could probably fill the roster with my D&D characters alone. Wolverine, his skeleton from Deadpool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's go.
Or just
Oh,
any Wolverine from a side plot that isn't about that wasn't about Wolverine at first. So like the main plot isn't about Wolverine, but Wolverine's side plot is him getting strapped to a fucking rocket or some shit.
wait, what was Deadpool's friend that every Deadpool in that verse was just loved? What's his name? Will or something like that?
I don't know.
William.
I've only ever watched one Deadpool.
I saw the first and the third. I know who you're talking about. It's that guy that he's originally that he was hanging out in the bar with.
No, not him. I'm talking about in the third movie where basically every Deadpool just liked him.
Oh, that normal guy who had no powers.
Yeah, and
Oh, God.
somehow reason he just had
What
that.
about the dog that's a Deadpool?
Oh
What
yeah,
did he
dog
call-
cool.
Yeah, and
Dog
Dio sets it on
Paul.
fire.
Oh God! Oh my
Damn
God! It's not going to die. It's the freaking Deadpool, bro.
But if it has Deadpool's power, then it just regenerates.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
dog burning. Let's go.
That means he's able to fight instead of just immediately dying like all the other dogs.
So it just Dio would love that because he just has the dog to constantly burn.
Persona, yeah, it tells you to go play a good game.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yes. Or no, hear me out. Persona from the second half of Persona 2, Hitler. There you go. You can put Hitler in there for Persona.
But I want the remake version where he's wearing the
Yeah,
sunglasses.
Yeah, there you go. Remake Hitler, Persona 2 Hitler sunglasses.
Ooh, him
Love
and
it.
Daffy have a
Oh.
unique him and Donald have a unique interaction where Donald gets scared by the shadow and goes, "Zihan!" That's actually a thing he does in
Oh,
one of the
well,
cartoons.
well, I may not be back, but because I gotta hit the shower. Okay, Lonk. Yeah,
Femboy
you have a good
showers, let's
night, all
go.
See
right?
ya.
What else is there?
Wait, look. Um, um Weezy F. Broly.
I won't get that.
Damn it.
That's obscure. That's mega obscure now.
That's mega obscure. Oh, all right, all right. Dang, we got. You know what?
Hmm.
You know what? Freaking, freaking Am from I Have No Mouth, Therefore I Should Scream.
Oh, Chowder? The door that locked him in the bathroom.
Why not Kimchi? Floating part cloud.
Well, what about Purple Nurples?
Oh, dang, that's a good one. OKKO. Oh,
Never seen it.
I haven't even seen that show
So I'm in
either.
the baby starting area, and I'm dealing with a level 23 Pokemon. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's an evolved Pokemon.
What the fuck up, Terry? I'll eat your ass. Dave the Barbarian? Oh, you
Dave the
got real
Barbarian. Oh my.
obscure.
Oh wow. Oh,
I can't even tell you anything about that show because I only ever watched it like twice.
Dave's cookbook. Since he likes to cook.
Hmm. Oh my god,
Oh wait, no, the talking sword that Dave uses.
Uncle Grandpa, photorealistic tiger.
Oh my god, I forgot all about Uncle Grandpa. I wanted to forget about that cartoon.
I'm sorry. Or we could be weird and bring what's her face? Auntie Grandma. Was that her name?
I have no clue.
And,
I'll look her up.
yeah,
I'll
me
show you.
neither. I barely scratched the surface of Uncle Grandpa, dog.
Aunt Grandma. Yeah, they made a gender bent version, and people really like her design because it's the internet, and the internet's got a goon. There you guys
Sounds about
go.
right.
I'm sorry you guys have to see this.
Yeah,
Oh
but,
yeah, she actually is kind of cute.
Oh,
oh,
You think when she
she
sucks,
doesn't
Wow,
look like a
she-
grandma though.
you think when she sucks dick, her eyes go in two different directions?
I think what she does is she bites it off.
Annoying
looks like the
orange?
type of-
No.
She looked like the type to make my dick into a nut after she sucks it.
Okay.
Too much?
A little bit telling, dude.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I didn't even hear it.
You don't have to.
We'll keep it that way.
And apparently, I'm reading the Wikipedia about her. And she's British, so she has a British accent.
Yeah. But her teeth throw up gang
Damn.
signs.
Oh, really?
She repping every set.
Ah, man, like now I'm like scratching my head. I'm like, shit, we've done almost everything.
Dang it, we gotta look deeper, dude.
That says we can't go back and retread a few franchises. Castlevania? Fuck, what did we say for Castlevania?
You said Castlevania 2 Dracula.
Oh,
Dracula.
yeah.
Oh, so we
That's
got
right.
two two Draculas in this roster.
Yeah, I put dog shit
If
in.
you Drake and Lick. Drake and Lick.
I forgot about that. Did you all do Donkey Kong already? Yeah, it's Silly Bitchel.
It's silly.
Yeah.
But if we want to have furries buy the game, I guess we can add in Tiny Kong and Candy Kong as a duo.
What do you mean? Lola Bunny's already there.
Yeah, but that's a pass. Everyone gets the Lola Bunny pass.
That's right. You're right.
We'll advertise it like Lola Bunny's the main character. And then for the game to release only with her, what about the one game with the Great Money Boo? Conker's Bad Fur Day?
The flowers with the booba.
The sunflowers.
Nah. Make it the Queen Bee because her hive is also an artillery.
Oh, there's something I can't believe that you didn't do yet. What
What?
about Earthbound, the Mother series?
Mad Duck.
not retro hippie, new age.
No. Mad Duck.
What about that depressed enemy that you fight?
That's Negative Man.
Yeah, from 3. From
Negative
3,
Man.
yeah.
And you know what? What's that one? We're picking enemy from each one. So we picked one from 3, one from 2, and what's this one character's name? What's this one enemy's name? And Wally, also known as middle-aged
Wally?
guy.
Oh,
I'll show you. Represent. That's Wally.
what about? Oh, him.
You say "oh him" like you know.
What about? Yeah, I don't know. Where's? Oh, damn it! What was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of Wally, what about that one malfunction machine where they had that machine rebellion in the movie Wally,
No, the cockroach.
the cockroach?
Yeah, the cockroach. What about Undertale? It's an overweight weeb.
Yeah, we did that.
The old cost. Yeah. Sorry about that, bro.
Been there, done that.
It would be exactly an overweight, greasy weeb with
You know what?
emo
Fuck it.
clothes and a fedora.
Fuck it. The boss. We're at it, but only as an arcade mode boss, so you have to kill her a second time. The goat mom. Cry about it. Kill her again.
Dang. Man, the player ain't gonna be fighting against the character. They're gonna be fighting against trauma.
See, I'm tired of every game site I go onto. All I keep seeing is Deltarune and shit. Like, my god.
Well, better get used to it because we're gonna be hearing more about it. That is not going away anytime soon.
For me.
When did Undertale come out? 2015.
I don't know. I don't care. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. You're just listening to us. I'm just walking around in circles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're literally just talking out of our ass right now.
I'm gonna go to Kitakami. Maybe I'll find something there to use. Put AOL in that roster? No, we'll put Internet Explorer, but the entire time it's just like a loading bar for his character icon that goes up very, very slowly, and you'll have to put in at least minimum, for shits and giggles, 256 hours before he fully unlocks.
Okay. All right. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. How about Opera GX, but it's just a sponsorship that a YouTuber is sponsoring it for.
Opera GX, but it's just a tiny Asian man stealing your data.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
There we go.
Wait a
With the
minute.
dial-up internet, it can be the
Wait a
the old
minute.
sound effect.
Wait a minute. I just thought of this.
Dial-up handshake.
So what character interaction happens when we have black guy in a red shirt going up against a $5 bucket?
It's like that meme. It's
Richard, we need your
starts spazzing
expertise.
out. The $5 bucket automatically wins.
Or does it automatically lose?
Oh, or if he eats it all. Okay, I see what you're getting at.
Richard, what happens?
What?
This is
What?
wildly
Black guy,
inappropriate.
black guy in a red shirt going up against the $5 bucket. Who wins?
I don't know, dog.
Hey, what do you mean? What do
Well,
you
the
mean?
black guy wins. Duh. That $5 bucket's getting devoured.
I got the $5 bucket for some odd reason would win.
I don't know,
That's
Richard. I've
stupid.
seen you lose your will many a times to KFC and Popeyes.
That was completely different.
Also, how do we say Boondocks but not add the Booty Warrior?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. How could we
Oh,
not have added the
we
Booty
can
Warrior?
throw that in there along with Stink Meaner.
Him and
Yep.
Pink Kryptonite Superman would get along very well.
Booty is more important than water.
As they say, don't knock it till you try it, and boy, howdy, he is not wrong.
Put Google and Firefox in there too.
What about Tom when Tom is taken over by the evil spirit? I think he was taken over by Stink Meaner, wasn't it? Or was it just like a random where he went
Yeah,
to
yeah. He did get taken over by the spirit of Stick Beater.
yeah.
What about the book he was forced to read?
Why not Uncle Ruckus?
Well, we
How
also
about
have
Uncle
Martin
Ruckus?
Luther King
Uncle
in there.
Ruckus White version. When he had that thing where he went to heaven and they made him white. White Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
White Uncle Ruckus. Yes, White Uncle Ruckus.
Well, the white,
Perfect.
well, the female characters would be unaffected by the Booty Warrior. That's not true. Well, he does prefer man, but ain't nothing telling him that his hands ain't bisexual.
I don't know, man. He seems rather sacrilegious about this freaking thing. He want man, but
Yeah, that's why he's pushing the women down out of his way
oh, okay. I
to
I
get
what
to
you're
the
talking
man
about.
butt.
I get what you're talking about. God forbid if the female character has a wife. I mean, husband. I don't know why I said wife. I'm about to say husband.
Yeah, no Yeah, very little representation.
Booty is more important. Booty more important than wild. I
Are
say
you-
this right here. I like it. He likes you. And he wants you. He wants you.
Since y'all mentioned Stink Meaner, what do you got for us, Night Owl?
Is he gonna mention the hate ocracy? Please say yes. Yeah, the hateocracy.
Hell yeah.
This would quickly become a Boondocks fighter.
What do you mean? We have 18 Santa Clauses.
It was.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
know there was I know there's Esmeralda Bright Nasty. There was what's his name? John Christopherson and Eugene Cragmiser.
Can
I
I add
forgot his
another?
first
Can I
name.
add another easily overpowered top tier character?
What?
You'll know as soon as I say it. Hello, Mario.
Oh yeah, PSA Luigi.
Can we also have PSA Mario? The one that tells you to wash your
Can we
foreskin?
take?
Yeah.
How about Lou Albano then? If you want a PSA,
He is the one who
Lou
voiced
Alban-
it.
Okay, yeah.
Don't
'Cause
forget
I
to
was
wash
thinking-
your foreskin, Luigi. All kinds of stuff can get
Oh.
in there. Like lint,
Oh, God.
jelly beans, pasta vazul. Oh, thanks, Mario. I'll remember that. And remember, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Before you die. Love it.
That's gonna be his taunt. That's gonna be his taunt.
Um,
Rouge the Bad Bud is voiced by Mike Darrow.
what did you fucking say?
I said Rouge the Bad Bud is gonna be voiced by Mike Darrow.
Oh, so it's the Smoker Rouge.
Yeah.
I'd fuck that bat.
Motherfucker, excuse me.
I'll just
Animated.
An idea. This was it CD Ganondorf? I want him as a fighter.
But what about Hood Rat Ganon?
I forgot about Hood Rat. I forgot about Hood Rat Ganon. Yes, we.
He's
Yes,
got his
please,
Grove
Hood Rat
Street
Ganon.
fit and everything.
Yes, I want Hood Rat Ganon, please. I want him in his do-rag in that freaking game right now.
What the fuck did I tell? Oh, hi, Whooper. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on you. Have a good day.
Man, so black that he turned green.
You know, imagine. Can we get the Shrek Twinkies in there as a healing item?
I need some water.
Okay, we're slowing up.
Man.
I think we've exhausted this well.
Shaquille O'Neal in that one soap commercial. LeBron James with a Sprite cranberry.
F-Zero? No representation.
Oh yeah, I remember the Sprite Cranberry, that Christmas one, the animated LeBron James.
Who did we say for
Yeah.
Kirby? Oh, Kirby. Kirby is just Kirby from Kirby Tilt and Tumble, but he's controlled
Yep.
with all motion controls. And if you play in handheld mode, you got to use touch controls.
Yep.
Yep. Need some water.
Anyone from the-
boys?
No.
Anyone from the boys?
Just that one lady that squirts milk out of her titties.
We already did Invincible. It was the train that he held Mark in front of.
Yeah, and on the mess mustache.
Oh yeah, that,
Yeah.
But for the boys, let's see. I've watched the first 4 episodes. You know what? That blind guy, that Homelander immediately like crushes his like inner ears.
Oh yeah, he basically busted his
Yeah,
eardrums.
so it's post broken earlobes.
What about the octopus that the deep fucks?
What about Scott Pilgrim?
God, Scott
Didn't
Pilgrim.
we do Scott Pilgrim?
No, we didn't, but I'll make it Scott's late fees at the VHS store.
Nice.
We could make a Scott Pilgrim's beanie hat whenever his hair is mentioned.
If this was a serious fighter, I'd pick Ramona. No question. Ramona and Knives.
Oh,
I wouldn't pick Scott
Yeah,
himself.
nice.
oh yeah, Ramona Knives. Yeah,
Scott's kind of a dick. Don't like him. The Walking Dead, dude. We're talking about good shit. Game of Thrones, dude. We're talking about
oh,
good shit. But if we're gonna have to pick Game of Thrones, it's gonna have to be Joffrey when he gets poisoned specifically. And because it's funny, we can add the wolves that they adopt, the dire wolves that they adopt, and Dio sets them on fire.
oh God, dang
Well, you know what? Since you said The Walking Dead, fuck it. I can't remember what his name is, but the guy who plays Daryl in The Walking Dead, I don't remember his name.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
he
about.
does Death Stranding too.
Yeah, just him.
Norman
He
Reedus.
also-
Norman Reedus.
Yeah,
Yeah, Norman Reedus, just him, just straight up him.
Okay, that'll work.
There you
Yeah,
go. That could be Walking Dead.
it's just him, and the only weapon that he only uses is the crossbow.
Oh god, he's dog shit.
No, I mean like he just only he uses everything else in the show. I'm just saying, just
No,
only give him
I
the
know. I've
crossbow.
watched the show. It sucks. I was bored out of my fucking mind. What? Shit, I'm like,
Oh.
oh, you know what? King's Quest.
Cyberpunk.
King's Quest, but it's a bear. It's the bear death from I think King's Quest 5. So it's a bear.
What? The
Yeah,
bear
there's,
death. Oh,
there's a bear that you could just walk up to, and if you walk up to it, it turns around and sucker punches you, and you die.
excuse me.
So we're adding a bear.
That sounds amazing.
Cyberpunk. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a huge
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk fan. It has to be something funny and let me think.
If you select the Cyberpunk character, which is just going to be like a JPEG of the box art, it's going to be you customizing your penis or vagina.
Yeah, that would work. That would work. It would be a heavily customized penis, and you could customize.
FNAF, I'd have to go with maybe like Foxy, so Dio can set it on fire.
Oh my god. What, so we can have another William After situation? I don't think
Exactly.
so.
So that way, you know, if Dio wins, it shows the ending of Pizzeria Simulator, where they set the place on fire. You see, I'm thinking, I'm playing fucking 4D chess. You're still over there playing fucking Uno.
Oh my god.
What was the last thing you heard then, Night Owl? We can repeat it. Let's see how many Lotads spawn because they're... Oh my gosh. Look at all the fucking Lotad. Holy shit.
Did y'all reply to Cyberpunk?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
it's the JPEG of the box art, but if you select it, you're customizing your penis.
The penis customization we deserve.
We need to think of a character interaction where they're like a duo, and one of them says, "Yeah, dude, you got that dog in you," and Dio pops out of the sky, dog.
No, he just appears like in the shadows, like he's part 3 DO, and he's like, Dog, you say?
Dog. Well, don't run into me, you little bitch. I will kill you.
I guess if you play a dog character, you have to hope that Dio is not one of the randomly selected opponents.
You know,
Or you
put Brian in
instantly.
there. He needs to get his ass whooped.
Who?
Brian Griffin from Family Guy. I said throw him in there. He needs to get his ass whooped.
Okay,
Yeah.
but specifically for that death, Dio uses the steamroller. It just plays the scene of Brian getting run over with Dio going "Ree!" in the background.
Good. Oh, what about the Yakuza games?
Mm.
The chicken you can hire as the manager for your bowling alley.
Yeah, there. Okay, that's good. That
Wait,
chicken
throughout
also
this
appear-
throughout this whole thing, would this be a 1v1 or like Smash Bros? Yes. I don't know. I was kind of imagining like you can do 1v1s, 2v2s, and 3v3s.
Yeah, I just imagine it's just gonna be like freaking that new Marvel game. What's it called? Marvel Token, where it's a 4v4.
Wait, what?
There's a new
Uh,
Marvel game.
yeah, there's a
Yeah,
new Marvel fighting game.
it was announced this weekend. Yeah.
It's
That's
crazy. I
right.
don't care.
Yeah,
Ooh, my headphones are starting to hurt my head, my ears, not my head. Can we
Oh,
just
I
add
know.
Tyler 1 into it?
What about the
what?
Paper Mario games?
Ah, the Paper Mario games, you say?
Yes.
Think.
Um,
Oh, I know. Toad. Because they
Just
said no
paper-
one. They said they're not allowed to create new characters except for Toad. So Toad.
what?
and you can select his color.
No, just Toad. You don't get to select his color. Fuck you. You think you're allowed to have that shit? No. It's Toad.
Toad, just plain old Toad.
Just play old Toad.
Let me voice him.
Anyone from Angry Birds?
The eagle from the movie that takes a piss.
And he just says no. Eh. What about the blackbird that just basically no, it wasn't the blackbird. It was the big red bird where it basically just zooms into his face and it just feels as if like he's just having like Vietnam dreams. I'll call him flashbacks, but I think he was enjoying that. Hello?
Really funny that no one reacted to anything Richard was saying.
I was on Twitter.
Or you would be on fucking Twitter.
Wait,
You know what?
what did he say?
Since they're throwing words right now, why don't we add Elon Musk and Donald Trump?
Oh my fucking god, no.
And if
They
you
would
don't,
have to be to get. Oh yeah, they don't like each other now though.
yeah, and if they don't move for 30 seconds, they kiss and make up.
Oh, since we're going politics, and I know we already said what Hello Nurse from the Animaniacs.
Yeah.
We did okay. How about from the intro we can have animated Bill Clinton with saxophone.
Hell yeah.
Anime, oh yeah, anime build.
Can we have
animated
Walt
Bill
Disney's
Clinton.
frozen head, but it acts like Krang from TMNT?
Yeah, that would work.
Mm.
Uh, not outside Kim Jong Un.
Jong-un.
He lands down and goes, Korea is perfect!
Have him
He,
team up with
he,
Dennis Rodman. Him and Dennis Rodman would be that would be like his assist. Like you'd call out Dennis Rodman to hit people with basketballs.
if he hears pop music, he's gonna throw you into a hard
Wait,
labor
why
camp.
would we add Kim Jong Un? We can knock two birds out with one stone and just make him an alternate skin for Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, isn't that the Chinese guy though? That's
No,
President
that's a
Xing.
yeah, that's a Chinese president. But
Yeah,
Ah,
he's
they
the
all
one
look the
that looks like
same.
Winnie the Pooh.
oh my, oh my god.
For
Oh,
legal reasons, that's a joke.
banned. Milky Seed is banned from Twitch.
Oh.
Twitch is probably owned by the Chinese. Tencent.
That explains a lot.
I wouldn't be surprised.
This kid, he disrespected the great leader. He called him Winnie the Pooh. Ban his American ass. Watch, you're gonna be banned tomorrow. It'll say reason disgrace the great leader.
I'm like, alright, streaming to YouTube then.
Your social credit is basically in the negative hundreds right now.
Ooh, you know what? Since we had a lot of child predators with unique team-ups, why don't we just add Sneeko?
Oh my god. yeah.
And generic-ass Minecraft YouTuber.
Oh my god, yeah. So,
The only
well,
thing I
time to
know
move to
about,
YouTube.
I only know about him from that one cartoon that Meat Canyon drew of him. Like I don't know much about him.
Keep it that way.
Okay, well,
Ooh, Johnny Somali.
Wait, is that the wait?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, Johnny Storm.
So we added J
There's only
Station
weakness.
2?
do you have to break Johnny Somali out of jail first? Out
No,
of a Korean prison or something?
yeah, just have him not go up against an Asian character, then they'll immediately just throw him into prison.
Oh shit, sorry, Winnie the Pooh.
Hold on, we need dang, I was about to say we need a red pill representation, but we have Sneeko over here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We could do fresh and fit.
The fuck is that?
Fresh and Fit. The Fresh and Fit podcast.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck that is.
Yeah, me either. I don't know.
It's a good thing. Don't worry about it.
Can we just add Logan Paul so we can beat his ass?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yes, please, please.
And Dio sets him on fire. He's got the intelligence of a dog. It's close enough.
Is he the one that went in
Finally,
the, is he the one that went in the Japanese forest? Because that could be his
Yep.
stage. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Oh my god, in the background it could be Yoshi instead though. From the training stage.
Oh, that's perfect. There you go. It all fits.
It all
Perfect.
comes around. Oh my god.
He tap out his last Kahoo. Yeah, and if you specifically play on that stage, Logan Paul is dressing up the Yoshi in its merch. He's not a selectable character. He only has one hit point and folds like a chair.
All right, Night Owl. You have a good night.
Alright, have a good night,
Good
Night
night.
Owl. Who else is there?
You could have Andrew Tate in there.
Who?
You could have
Andrew
Andrew
Tate.
Tate in there.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. But no, I don't want Andrew Tate like a picture of him. I want the meme where they draw him slack jawed and where his eyes are in direction.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Can
yeah,
we
Man, look, man,
that's the one.
can we make
man,
one
the
of the old
loft.
costumes just him, but as a urinal? Or as a fleshlight, because he likes to suck off all of his friends.
Or instead of Andrew Tate, it's gonna be that impersonator. What's his name? Bottom G.
No, Andrew Tate, but it's him talking about how much he does not watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I read that on stream? And it took me like 40 fucking minutes because it was so long.
Mhm. Wait, what's that
Um,
one dude that basically dipped his face into some water and like his mortar routine type of thing? I forgot
Oh
what his
yeah,
name was.
remember that? I don't know that guy, but I know who you're talking about because I saw that that
um,
real cringy morning routine where he's like doing all. Yeah, I
what about
know.
Tyrogue?
Pyro.
Rogue?
Yeah, the only problem is
Pokemon.
that, yeah, the only problem is that he'd be a bottom tier because he's small and tiny and easy to hold down.
Wait, who's Tyro?
Richard, go look at Pokemon X and Y Part 2. Not the one that says Pokeballs only. Go on my VOD. You know what, Richard? I'll just send you the fucking picture.
Yeah, just send me the picture,
Of
dude.
Tyrogue.
No, I'm gonna send him the thumbnail of Tyrogue that I made.
Oh.
I'll put it in chat for everybody. Or not chat, in Discord. I said chat. I think I might have brain damage. There you go.
Oh,
See,
oh, that guy.
He's small and easy to hold down. 'Cause he's got weak little
No,
arms.
no. Oh, God. I remember this now. Oh my
You know,
God.
that's one of the most viewed videos I have on that channel.
Are
That's
you
funny.
serious?
Yeah. What else is there? Oh, I'm staring at a trash can so we can add Terry's opinions.
No.
Oh,
Bruh.
I love you, Terry. That was a joke. I wouldn't do that to you. Instead, it would be renamed to Alex's IQ.
Isn't Alex already in the game?
I don't care. He can be in there twice. He's that stupid. He probably wouldn't even notice. We probably added so many characters he can't count that high. He's not even here and he's catching strays right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, right?
Listen, if you almost shoot me in the head with a revolver, you're gonna be catching strays for the rest of your life.
how long ago did that happen?
Uh, uh,
I
like
haven't
12
allowed
years?
that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wild.
I remember he told me the same thing while we were still in high school.
Exactly.
Oh God.
If I told you the week it happened, I was like, you're not gonna believe this dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
He was waving around a loaded gun.
You didn't know it was loaded.
He's a
That's
dumb
even
fuck for
worse.
not making sure before you pick up a gun you should know whether it's fucking loaded or not.
Nah,
Uh-huh.
his excuse was that my dad never fires his guns. He's a collector. I'm like, bitch, I don't believe you. And then he called me a pussy.
I call him an irresponsible person. That's what I call him.
He is.
If you're
And
gonna
then his
hold a
dad
gun,
got
you better
home.
know what the fuck's going on with it.
Yeah, he
You
also
better make sure.
here's another funny story. He also got his dick stuck in the windowsill.
Like
We're dealing
Quagmire.
with a genius here.
Carl, he's an idiot.
Yeah, I know.
He thought Wakanda was a real place.
Yeah, this.
And then said to the only black person at the table, well, isn't that where your people come from?
Oh my god.
And he just stares at him and goes, what do you mean, my people?
He says that to the wrong person.
Yeah, he said it to someone who's like almost 6'9" and fucking jacked.
I think this is the third stream in a row where we started talking about Alex.
Yeah.
It's because he's so... He dropped his phone off a bridge and was fully ready to jump to go get it. And we're like, what are you doing? I'm gonna go get my phone. I'm like, Alex, this is over 100 feet. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get my phone.
You will die.
Alex, you will die. He's like, no, it's land in water.
It's
And then we had to explain to him that it'd be like hitting concrete, but now he has to swim his broken body. At least, I should have let him do it. Do you remember any of the other ones, Terry? Do you remember any of the other ones? There's a lot of them. Ones that Carl will get. I can't think of anything right now. Or when he spent like over $200 at Dollar General.
Oh yeah.
With his dad's debit card. And then bought himself a new 3DS with a couple games. So he spent like $500 without asking. When he was just supposed to pick up some food.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wondered why his dad took his Xbox and sold it.
I still remember when you told me about that story and Jerome was mad that he just carried his refrigerator.
Wait, I couldn't really understand you. You mean when he got... Did you mean when he got into a fight with his girlfriend? And he got so mad at her? As a joke, he literally picked up his fridge and took it into their bedroom and locked himself in there with their fridge.
Yep.
Damn.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Jerome's a big
You
dude.
should be
He's a strong-ass dude.
You should be in your game.
I've thought about it, but I don't want to. I don't want him to have to make all the art for it. I'm lazy.
That's a lot of muscle detail that he got to do.
Ooh, my foot. Let's talk about the fighters are fun.
This conversation.
What?
You even found one shiny while we were having this conversation.
Dude, I don't know why I cannot understand your ass today.
Hello.
I think it's your microphone because it kind of sounds like you're underwater to me.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hold on. Hello?
Yeah?
Okay. I think it might be because of the fans.
What were you trying to say?
It's probably because of the fans.
No, before that, jackass.
Uh-oh.
You forgot.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I was saying like you probably don't want to put him in the game because of all that detail. Because of the detail you got to put on him.
That's a lot of detail. That's a lot of muscle, bro.
Yeah.
Unnaturally strong. He might be superhuman.
My man is the super soldier without the super soldier serum.
So I think it's safe to say we probably made the worst best fighter of all time.
Mhm.
We basically made
We made the fighter of all
Alan,
time.
basically made backwater Negan.
Yeah, but here's the important question: who's the last boss that you fight at the end?
Stage 5 cancer.
But that means I'm definitely playing as Nick's porn addiction. Because what you said when they come together, the Goku comes out and fuses them, and what was it?
Yeah, they fuse. They become cancer addiction. Ooh, but you know what? You know what? The final boss, just because I think it would be funny, should just be Shadow Link from Zelda 2.
Yeah, there you go. And you
And
just stand in the corner and punch.
no, he learned from his past. He walks away
Oh.
and stares you down. Now he sits in the corner and punches.
Oh nah.
Time is it? Oh shit! I was supposed to go to bed like 2 hours ago.
Whoops.
Dang, bruh.
It's 1 in the morning.
Heck yeah, it is.
I'm just sitting here just trying to shiny hunt and I don't see shit.
Well, I guess we might as well just stop here.
Oh, we should probably wait for Terry to come back. If he ever does. Damn. Oh, I'm feeling it. Now that I've noticed the time, my body's like, alright, time to die.
Is this the newest Pokemon that you're playing?
Yeah.
And what's this one called?
Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet and Violet.
I personally prefer Pokemon Black and White on the DS. Black and White and Black and White 2 are my favorite Pokemon games. Because they're like
Do
an
you get
actual RPG.
um,
In terms of
more so than
story.
this?
In terms
Oh.
of story. There's also the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, which, you know, set up like a mystery dungeon. They're much more complex than actual Pokemon. And then you have the hardest Pokemon games, Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, where I would say they're actually difficult.
Do you get to choose what vehicle you have? I see, you got this motorcycle.
It's different based off what version you pick. You either get this thing or a red one that runs on all fours. This is a Pokemon.
It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, he does look cool. This isn't even his, like, final form. He's got a power-up form that you can use for battle. I don't know, out of all the Pokemon games, the two that I mentioned to you, Coliseum and XD, or Black and White, Black 2 and White 2, those would probably be the ones that would be your cup of tea. Black and White because of that, Black, White, and its sequels because they have good story, and Coliseum and XD because they have challenge to them.
What system is Black and White for?
The DS, and it emulates very easily on Melon DS. Just don't interact with any online things and you won't soft lock your game while emulating it. Where the fuck did Terry go? What did he go to take a shit?
He probably went to the Shadow Realm again.
God damn it, Terry. Oh my god, the one
Oh, we
stream that
gotta
we were
wait.
doing and he left like every 20 seconds.
There he is.
I'm back.
And we're ending
Oh,
it.
there he is.
Oh.
I was supposed to go to bed 2 hours ago. No
We got
shiny.
too caught up in the game,
We did. We really did.
the fighter game.
You missed our idea for his idea for the last boss, which was Shadow Link.
Or stage 5 cancer.
Yeah.
Stage 5 cancer.
When you encounter it, it's currently writing your fucking, what are they called?
Obituary.
Obituary. Or it could say my favorite threatening line. Oh, I recognize that corpse. You were in yesterday's newspaper. My favorite not threat. I ain't seen shit, brother. I'm gonna call it here. That's the end. Later, folks. I'm tired.
See ya.
Yeah.
Uh,
Later.
See ya.